Okay, you guys, just a little bit of video on the files that we're going to do. You might be familiar with these files from Momentum. They're a little bit bigger, they're the same size as our current files that we are using. So the mail that Chris actually sent to you guys was just a mock-up of what we are trying to do. So we're going to have two colors of files. The advisory and fiduciary are going to have these red files, and then the green ones are going to be short-term. And we made a few changes, but that has been explained in the email that Chris sent you. When you turn it over on the first page of this side, we will have personal and family details. This will actually just be interesting little things that we have. We don't want to actually duplicate what's in the core, and this will be details that is not going to change. And you will have on the bottom here, you will have a lot of space for notes that you can take. On the third page, you will see that there's one from advisory and a different one from short-term. That's just a little bit of sales notes and information that you will actually need to actually talk to your client when you're in front of your client. This will be a little bit information about what's a buy and sell agreement and those type of things. At the back, and that is where the organogram, you will see here Momentum has got this nice little circle explaining financial planning, but we decided not to go this route, but rather to do our own organogram. And there's a few changes that we will be making. Sorry, the focus is not that good here. But what you will have here is the PWG group here. That blue bar will go straight over the whole length of the page and will be centered. We've also decided to move the fiduciary that is here is a little bit out of place here, so we're just going to move it over to the side here of advisory. At the top where it says PWG short-term or fiduciary or advisory, we're going to have those in one line only, and this explanation down here is going to be 2 lines. We are going to, on the short-term, I think we are a little bit happy. I think that is quite fine. But we will see what we're going to do there. Maybe just make a split here and just to let it look a little bit better and balanced with the other 2 things. And here on the advisory side, we decided to move the business insurance and the corporate benefits a little bit down so that you can distinguish between the personal and the business lines. Okay, now here at the bottom, you will see that there's a lot of open spaces here, and we actually decided that we will maybe do something else there and use that space to give you a little bit of sales tools that you can actually use when you sit in front of a client, because this organogram is something that you're going to use when you sit in front of a client. You give him the CV, which is with your business card on it, and then you can actually use this to explain to your client exactly where we are and what we do as a company, and also give you opportunities to cross-sell. I will now go through on the next video. I will just go through some of the things that I think that we can use at the bottom here. Little pictures. My pictures aren't that great at this moment. We will have it done professionally, but I think that that will look good. So on the next video, I'm just going to share a little bit of pictures that we want to use that can actually assist you in selling the product to the client.